Before I start with today's lesson, you may want to pause the video and go and take out your maths notebook to record notes if you have not done so. Okay, today we are going to cover decimals. Okay, so before we actually start with P5 decimals, we are going to relook at the P4 topics. Okay, so what do you need to know? So in P4, we started off with decimals and we learned how to write decimals and know the place value, add and subtract decimals, multiply and divide decimals. And in the last SLS lesson, you also went through a lesson to revise on how to convert fractions to decimals and also decimals back to fractions. Okay, and you also need to know how to round off your answers to the correct place value. This one for division. Okay, so let's look at the place value chart first. Okay, so for the place value chart, these are all the place value that you have learned so far. Okay, I believe the pink portion, okay, there shouldn't be any problem. This one, okay, or your whole numbers. Okay, so let us look at what happens after the decimal point, okay, which is the purple portion. We have the tens, hundreds and thousands. Okay, so if I have 1/10, okay, so 1/10, okay, is actually equals to 0.1. Okay, and for fraction we will get 1 out of 10. Okay, and if I have 100, is actually equals to 0.01, and the fraction is 1 out of 100. And if I have 1000, okay, I get 0.01, and the fraction will be 1 out of 1000. Okay, and with this, that is the reason why, okay, when we want to express decimals as fractions, okay, we will need to convert the denominator. Okay, so denominator, okay, needs to be either, okay, out of 10, okay, out of 100, or out of 1000, okay, in order to express it as decimals. Okay, this part I'm not going to cover anymore because we have already done the SLS lesson. So let me give you some examples. Okay, so in order to do that, because we are working with fractions, of course you need to know your P3 fractions and P4 fractions. Okay, and of course the P2 basic fractions also.